Welcome back to my channel. I am so excited for today's video because it has been a hot freaking minute since I have done a haul of some sort. Did I go overboard for this haul? 1010%. Do I have any regrets? Not one. This is a $300 athletic wear haul. I spent all of my money. My bank account was robbed from two different companies, and those companies are Actaware and GYMSHARK. I spent a total of $300 on this clothing, but now I get to break it down for you guys. And so without further ado, let's get right into this haul. So I wanted to actually start off with a piece that I'm wearing right now. So all three of the pieces that I purchased from Actaware are brand new pieces from them. They're brand new collections that they've never put out before, so I had to hop on them immediately. So the first thing that I got was this little cropped hoodie. Check that bad boy out. Look at how cute she hits right on the line. So I got this cropped hoodie in the color sand. All of the pieces I'm going to be showing you today from both GYMSHARK and from Actaware are in a size small across the board. This is called their Switch Tech crop sweater, and it is to die for. Their Switch Tech material is on a whole nother level. It has this mix between heavy but also super light. It's just like so breathable, movable. I love the fabric composition to it. I do really like everything about Actaware has the most minimalist details, and I genuinely appreciate this. I don't like when brands like slam it in your face like, hey, look at what brand I'm wearing. I like very casual, minimal detail branding, and Actaware hits the nail on the head with this. They have the 4 little dots, which represents the charities that they support, and then they also just have their little logo typically somewhere on their article of clothing, but that's it. You're not getting big, bold branding, which I do not like. It is so comfortable. This is so perfect. I threw this on over my outfit today when I went to the gym, and it was perfect for running right out the door. I don't like a big bulky sweater because then it's a pain in the butt. I like to warm up sometimes in the sweaters that I'm wearing, and this is like such a sweat wicking perfect material for just throwing it on. The shoulder seam comes lower than your shoulder because sometimes I feel like when they cut right at the shoulder it just makes it look different. This is more of like a comfortable, casual, loungy type feel to it, so I'm all about it. This crop top, 10 out of 10. Support it. Now I want to hop into the set that I got from Actaware. So I purchased the Flux collection from Actaware when it first came out. You guys have seen me talk about it time and time again because I am in love with it, and I got their moss color in that. They just released all new pieces in their Flux collection. It's called their Flux 2.0 collection, and oh my god, as if I thought the Flux collection couldn't get any better, somehow they found a way. First off, if you have ever shopped their Actaware, you know that they have not had leggings that don't have a front seam. Let me tell you, they don't have a front seam anymore. It's to die for. But anyway, we'll get into that. So I purchased this set in berry, and first off, check out this freaking color. Like, it is the most beautiful mauve-y, delicious color. This is a one strap sports bra, obviously, and it is literally to die for. I think it's the cutest thing in the entire world. It comes up here, you have your one strap that goes over your shoulder. This side just comes and cuts nice down and across. I think it is so beautiful, so comfortable. Once again, very minimal branding on it, and I absolutely love that. I think that's so cute. I know that one of the biggest questions I'm going to get about this sports bra is how does it hold up in the gym? Is it actually functional? And I wanted to have this answer for you guys before I filmed this video. So today I actually did a shoulder and back workout in this outfit, and I was super nervous because shoulders and back are a lot of like overhead movements, a lot of like presses and raises, and I didn't know if I was going to lose a girl or something, and she stayed safe and tucked away in there. It does have like a little inner seam, like a little seam at the top of the sports bra, which I think is a big part of it because it doesn't let it fall up and down. Like, there's no folding action, nothing like that. I do have to admit that I am definitely on the smaller side when it comes to my chest area, so I do think that if you were a bigger girl up top, that you probably would just not want to stick to like overhead movements for that, or high intensity movements, but you would be super good to wear this while like doing low intensity exercises or doing like a leg day where you're not doing like jumping, things like that. I also really appreciate that on the inside of the cup it has this like double line right here, so your pads stay in their place, because everyone knows when they have sports bras and they take them out of their wash and they're not anymore, because literally it just has that nice little thing, keeps everyone in their assigned locations, and you're good to go. 10 out of 10, the prettiest color on top of just the, I love a one strap sports bra. And the leggings that pair with it are literally no different. They once again have the minimal branding. I love the Flux collection leggings the first time around. I think they make your waist and your booty look so good, and they've actually done a better job with the booty contour. Now the lines come a little bit more on a diagonal, so they are definitely more flattering on your glutes. I think that they are so comfortable. I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is about this Flux collection material, but I could literally spend all freaking day in it. It is so comfortable. I just literally feels like I'm not wearing clothes. I spent part of the day in this and the one strap sports bra, and it was the most comfortable thing in the whole world. This material is to die for. I have Lululemon lines, I have everything from GYMSHARK, and this is truly, I am not being dramatic. I may be being a little dramatic, but I'm not being dramatic. This is probably the best material I've ever put on my body. There's just something about it. It makes you look good. It doesn't show cellulite, nothing like that, and that's a big question that I get. Not that there's anything wrong with having it, or stretch marks or anything like that, but it doesn't show. It smooths everything out on you, which I think is really nice. I do have to be honest that this whole collection, the lighter colors, of course, shows sweat marks. It's a very like soft, brushed, buttery soft material, so it does show sweat marks. It dries super speedy quick, but when your girl hopped off the Stairmaster today, it kind of looked like she peed her pants a little bit, which I don't have a problem with. I'm in the gym busting out a workout, so it is what it is, but definitely 100% it's going to show sweat marks. Definitely if you're not, like someone who is against sweat marks, I would say away from the lighter colors, just because you'll definitely be able to see them. This one didn't show too badly just because it is a little bit darker, but I know the green color, the moss color that I have, does show sweat pretty easily. They are full-length leggings. I am 5'3", so I'm a little bit on the shorter side, but they do cut like right above the ankle without like bagging, because I hate when I have like this much material on my ankle. Just literally 10 out of 10. I have no complaints about these leggings. They're squat proof leggings as well. My green ones, my moss color, as because it's the same exact color, just in their 2.0 collection. So my moss color and this berry color are both squat proof, and there is no front seam, which is such a game changer. All right, I now wanted to get into the GYMSHARK pieces that I got. So GYMSHARK has had their Vital Seamless collection for as long as I can remember, and it's actually the first pieces that I bought when I bought stuff from GYMSHARK for the first time. I bought their black Vital Seamless leggings and their black Vital Seamless long sleeve. If you guys know the Vital Seamless collection, you know it needed a little bit of work. That waistband, it had to go. It had to be fixed. It had to be changed. So they actually did it. So the biggest thing that people had a problem with the Vital Seamless waistband is that it was so baggy on almost every single person you talk to. No matter what your body type was, if it was going to fit you around your butt and around your thighs, it was going to be loose on your waist to the point that you'd have to roll it down. It wasn't the end of the world, but no one wants to have all this extra material, or when they squat, there's this gap in the back between your back and the waistband, so they fixed that. So one of the pieces that I bought is actually from the original Vital Seamless collection, and that's the brown marl shorts from the Vital Seamless collection. All of that means is the waistband's going to be a little bit bigger, the contours are a little bit different, but I wanted to show you before I talk about the pieces the difference between the waistbands, because that's the biggest difference between these two collections. So they are held up to the same height as each other. You can see there's like a big difference between the size of the waistbands here. So you can see where this is the new, the yellow one is the new Vital Seamless, the brown marl one is the old Vital Seamless, and you can see there's a noticeable difference on where the ends are. There's probably about 2 inches of difference between the new shorts and the old shorts of just it being bigger. And I think that that's really important to note, because there's nothing wrong with their old collection. It's just the fact that you may have to roll it down one time, and if that doesn't bother you, then whatever. But I wanted to talk about that first. So I wanted to start with the old one, actually, because I have been dying for this brown marl color, and every single time I go to buy it, it has been sold out. I have been in love with this like chocolatey brown color that everyone's doing right now, and GYMSHARK put out this brown marl and it sold out like immediately. So I went on to get all these other pieces. Somehow it ended up in my cart, and somehow I checked it out. I don't know. It was like I was possessed by aliens. But anyway, somehow we ended up with it. So this is the brown marl Vital Seamless, like original shorts, and they are literally so cute. So you can see They have all the same contouring. They contour the booty still, the whole 9 yards. The biggest difference truly is that the waistband is a little bit big on me. You'll be able to see in the try-on clips that I'm doing that I definitely have more room in the waist area in this brown marl color than the 2 other colors that I'm going to be showing you in their newer collection that just came out. Everything else is essentially the same besides that fact it's so comfortable, it fits so good. I think it makes your booty look bomb diggity, but I just wanted to talk about that. This one has significantly more compression than the black color that I do from GYMSHARK. That is by far their most stretchy color that they have. You have the most room in the waistband area in their black color, so just something to note. If you get from the old Vital Seamless, you're definitely going to notice that you'll have the most room in the black color, and this one you definitely have more room than the 2 colors, the 2 newer colors that I got, but there's nothing wrong with that. It's just you may need to roll it down once, which is not the end of the world. But of course it's seamless, so we got no front seam, which we appreciate. And even though it is seamless, it does put a little kind of seam up the bum, and that way you don't got a unibum. You have 2 separate cheeks because they're sisters, but they're not conjoined, you know? Now I wanted to get into the new ones because the new collection is, I know, what everyone has questions on. So let's start with this yellow. The biggest question I know I'm going to get, and the biggest question that I had myself is the freaking yellow marl Vital Seamless shorts squat proof? And I am happy to tell you, kind of. I didn't know what to expect when I put them on, honestly, because when you put them on, immediately you see the tag. So needless to say, that tag is going to go in the trash. But other than that, honestly, it is what you think it's going to be. It's definitely, you couldn't wear any dark colored underwear. I am wearing a very, very nude color underwear, and as you can see from the squat test, it's not great, but it's not horrible. I will definitely not be wearing these yellow shorts for a leg day, but they will be perfect for an arm day when I'm just doing minimal squatting, bending, things like that. They'll be perfect for an upper body day. The top is the same way. It has the cutest contouring to it. I love a good thumb hole. The Vital Seamless long sleeves are the most breathable long sleeves that you're ever gonna find because they are light and you can wear them through the whole workout. Sometimes when I'm wearing long sleeves when I work out, I feel suffocated a little bit. Vital Seamless are certainly not that way. They are the most comfortable and breathable long sleeves, and this yellow is the most gorgeous color in the entire world. It's just a little bit sheer, so you can even see it. It doesn't pick it up great on the camera, but you could even see it on the camera that you are able to, if you are wearing a dark colored sports bra, you 1010% are going to be able to see through the long sleeve. That, I think that's kind of just something to expect when you are literally wearing a yellow set. I don't think there's much that you can do about it. I think it is as best as you can. The shorts are 100% not as safe there as I thought they were going to be, but I definitely would not be wearing dark colored underwears, and I still probably wouldn't do it for a leg day, but they will be perfect to spice into our arm days. 110% you can tell the difference between the compression of the 2 shorts, the older version and the newer version. This is much, much more compressive. I do have to say, from both of the new pieces that I got in comparison to the old ones, if you're someone that likes things a little bit on the looser side, size up 110%. I don't know if you can tell super well from the try-on video, but it definitely squeezes my thigh a little bit. It doesn't bother me. First off, thick thighs save lives. Second, it doesn't really affect the way it moves. It doesn't roll up or roll down, nothing like that on me, so it doesn't really bother me at all. But if you're someone that doesn't like that tight compressive feeling on your thighs or on your waist, I would certainly size up just to be safe. I think you would still have plenty of room if you did size up, and that just gives you a little bit more breathability, maybe, if that's something you were interested in. But you can see all the different contouring, everything. They do a great job with this Vital collection of making everything look so freaking flattering while being seamless. And then last but certainly not least is this adorable taupe marl color. Like, it is literally to die for. It is the prettiest color ever. I am so excited to mix and match this with the yellow. You can wear the brown shorts, yellow crop top. That could be a leg day vibe. Catch it coming to a leg day soon near you, because you can see from these are 110% squat proof. Once again, I'm definitely not going to be wearing super dark colors because it isn't a crazy dark color itself, so I wouldn't be wearing dark underwear underneath. But if you're wearing seamless light colored underwear or no underwear at all, that's how you roll, you're going to be totally fine. You're not going to have to worry about seeing skin, nothing like that through it. They have all the same contours, all of the same detailing as that yellow. It's just a little bit more clear, obviously, on this taupe marl color because it is a little bit of a darker color. So there's darker contours. It makes your booty look so freaking fly. These colors pair so well and mix and match together. I have nothing but good things to say. I am so excited to wear these in the gym. Alright guys, so I'm going to wrap up the video here. I hope that this quick little try on haul was super helpful. All of these pieces are to die for, but from both collections, both Actaware's Flux 2.0 collection and GYMSHARK's new Vital Seamless collection is absolutely amazing. I cannot wait to start mixing this into my everyday, every week workout vibes. I have already tested out that Actaware and I'm so excited to start mixing that new GYMSHARK stuff in as well. But I do think that almost all of the new Vital Seamless collection from GYMSHARK is sold out, but 110% I will put the link down below for you to go check these products out. It is totally worth it if you can get your hands on it, and if not, as soon as they restock, because I know they will, you best grab these pieces up because you are not going to regret it. And these colors are the perfect vibe for when it starts getting a tad bit warmer out. And once again, as always, you guys already know I am an ambassador for Acta. I do get a percentage of commission every single time you use my code when you buy things, and you also get 15% off. So I'm gonna pop my code up on the screen here. I would really, really appreciate it if you use it, and I love you all so freaking much. So with that being said, we're gonna wrap this bad boy up. If you like this video, make sure you go ahead and give it a big thumbs up. You know it supports my channel and it lets your girl know that you like this video and that all of my info was super helpful and you want to see more hauls like this. If you haven't, make sure that you subscribe to my channel so you never miss another video that I post, and you can help your girl get to 4K. We got a big giveaway when your girl gets to 4K subscribers. If you haven't already, make sure that you follow me on my Instagram so you can see all the other fitness, health, and lifestyle content that I post. The snaps are on a 1000% today. And with that being said, I will catch you guys here next time.